just got to camp. And I know I've been gone for a while, and I am sorry. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're up here at Mistuka Road. I'm not sure what the forest is. Wait. Tillamook Forest. Yeah, we're in the Tillamook Forest. Sorry, I should have known that. But we're up here. And I was going to go to a different spot, but someone was already there, so I had to improvise, and I found this spot, so here we are. Today's camping video is going to be camping with whatever I can fit on my bike. If I can bike it, then I can use it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Even though I did bring the car, we're just gonna use the gear that's on the bike. So let's see if we can ride the bike, and if we can, then that'll be great. And if I can't, there's no such word. So let's ride the bike, see if we can use the gear, and then we'll set up camp. So let's do it. It's heavy. We did it! Barely. I almost ran over Biscuit a few times, but we didn't do that. I think the bike is so heavy because the blue bag is full of my food, and I put too much ice in it. So that's why it looks a little big. Whew. That's hard. I should have put shorts and tennis shoes on, but we did it in our camping clothes. So let's set up camp. The only thing I brought that doesn't fit on the bike is Biscuit's stuff, because she doesn't have a trailer yet. So we're waiting for the trailer to go bikepacking. So she gets extra stuff. I'm going to put my tent against the car because I've never been here, and it just makes me feel safe that nothing can get behind me. So let's do it. Okay, so what we brought in the bags is a few things. So, first thing I have to get out is my charging stuff because my phone's about to die and we always want to know what's gonna happen. So, let's get my charging stuff up. Nice long cord. And this is my solar, what do you call it? Battery pack. That's it. And it's very good. I do like this one. So, USB. Let's plug in the camera. Then we press the power button. Are we charging? Are we charging? I have to double check. Bye. Yes, we are charging. We are charging. Yes. Okay. Back to the fun stuff. Okay. Charging stuff, good. First, the cooler. Hiya! Step 2. That's what I waited all day for. And I can't get it open. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Step 2. Ugh. All right. Okay. I had to get out my citronella candle because there are a ton of mosquitoes here. They're driving me crazy. Actually, they're driving me so crazy I had to, like, put the little wax scent on my arms because the citronella candle wasn't working very well. And I thought I brought bug spray and I did not. So, at least we have something to deter the bugs. And, of course, you saw Biscuit put her nose right on it. But she's a puppy and she has to learn, so fire means hot. Good thing it was just a candle and not a campfire. So that's there. Okay, so the tent, we brought the tent, the tarp, the cot, the sleeping pad, the sleeping bag. The sleeping bag also has a fleece liner, so, you know, just in case you're a little cold, you can always use the liner. And our camping pillow, and then Biscuit's inside the tent because she was getting attacked by bugs, and she had enough of that. So she's in there. The rug we did not pack on the bike. That is for Biscuit, and she likes it, so the rug is for Biscuit. I couldn't get a stake in the tarp to anchor it out, because when I sleep tonight, the door will be open, and Biscuit likes to lay on the floor, so she'll be able to come in and out. But I had to anchor it to the bike. And the bike adds extra protection from animals. You know, you don't need an elk stepping on you or anything, so that's good. The lantern, obviously I had trouble getting it into the ground. I could have anchored it to the table, but we might do that. We'll still see. And then my little Lucy light. And it's just light enough for this lantern pole. If I put my gas lantern on it, no, it like bends and it's about to break. So we only use the lantern pole for the Lucy light. Okay, so we have our cooler. Should probably close that up. And we have dinner and breakfast in here. Dinner and breakfast. Okay, let's do this bag first because it's easy. This holds all my clothing. On one end, we have easy access to our toilet paper. The other end, we have easy access to our gloves, headband, hats, socks, underwear, all in one bag. Then we have one sweatshirt, one rain jacket, you never know. And then in the middle, we have pajamas and our little leggings that we like to wear. So that's all I brought for my clothing. If I was bike packing for real, I'd put some extra biking shorts and some other stuff in there for bike packing. But we didn't do that, so I just brought camping stuff. And obviously the clothes that we're wearing. Okay, back in the bag. Well, I'm over there. Okay, in pannier number 1, we got soap, spongy, camp soap, and face wash. Because you never know, and I didn't know how hot it was going to be, how much I would be sweating, and how much dirty dishes I'd be using. So we always need a method to clean up. This is my first aid kit. Has a bunch of stuff in it. Not very important. This is where I got my citronella candle. We also have some fire starters and a lighter. Little bag of I almost said mushrooms, but little bag of marshmallows. There you go. Mushrooms. Okay. Then we got our backup shoes because we don't like to wear boots all the time. So backup shoes. Coffee! That's for the morning. Ooh, our trail camera. We gotta set that up. Because you never know what's gonna happen in the woods, and trail cameras are nice. Peanut butter for breakfast. Ooh, this thing's cool. My dad got me this. It is a utility shovel. And it has kind of like an axe saw, and on the end knife, saw, bottle opener, hooky thing, utility knife. Yeah, so that's cool. So, and it's light enough I like to bring it in my panniers. And then we also brought a real axe because we might need to get some firewood. Towel. Towels are always nice. I did bring my saw because it fit in there, so why not? Ooh. What's this called? This is called a spatula. Because that's for breakfast. Rope. Okay, so I brought rope because the food, so when you're bike packing, you have to hang your food in a tree. And I was gonna play with that. Maybe. We'll see if we can get around to it, but I have the car, so the food can go in the car. But rope fits in the pannier, so we brought rope. Okay. We got syrup. I put it in a glass bottle because for breakfast. Tin foil, because you always need tin foil. We got oatmeal and a punctured hot cocoa. Still should be good. And we have salt, tea, coffee, and pancake mix. So that's all in one. Okay, and that's it. So I wanted to do this video because I was planning on going bike packing for the last 2 months, but it was like raining, and then it was like 100-degree weather, and then I had to go somewhere, and then I graduated, and then it was 100-degree weather again, and then I got my dog. So I couldn't go bike packing once I got Biscuit because obviously I want her to come with me, but she needs a trailer, and she needs to be trailer trained. So we're not going to do any bike packing trips just yet until I can get her trained and we get a trailer. So that's why I'm doing this type of video. Also, I bring so much stuff, and I was trying to be a little bit minimal in my packing, and this kind of helps me be less of a pack rat. So I'm kind of working it out, see what I use and what I don't use, and kind of have fun with it. I'm sure I forgot a lot of stuff, but I tried not to. So that's why we're doing these type of videos today. Also, I haven't created much stuff, and next weekend I'm going on a big camping trip, and I didn't want to make my house messy with all my camping gear right before I go on a big camping trip. So this just helps keep everything organized, and I like it. Pannier number 2. We have our camping cup for coffee in the morning. We have our charging cables. We have compass, a bellow, which is like a hollow pipe for campfires and stuff. Flagging, because you never know, and I like flagging. And our aqua tabs for purifying water, because you never know. Oh, and we got a fire starter kit. The striker, the flint and steel. So that's in there. I brought lots of hand warmers because we have tiny sleeping bag tonight and it might get cold. So these are backup little hand warmers in case we get cold tonight. These are for filming. These are my little night lights for filming. Deck of cards because we like solitaire. A random lighter because why not? Okay, in here we have our hygiene stuff. We got our deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, dry shampoo, hairbrush, sunscreen, and ibuprofen. That should be in the first aid kit. Oh, I wonder if it fits in there. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, in here we have a light, which is also a backup battery pack or a battery charger, but it's also a light. We have our headlamp. Oh, our little Columbi hand piano, tiny hand piano, and we have emergency fire starter. We got paper towels because they've been quite handy lately. Our utensils that have, what kind of utensils? I forget what's in here. Okay, we have, oh, we're down to 3 prongs. 3-prong fork, knife, spoon, chopsticks, and we have another bellow. And they're one, I actually got these specifically for bike packing because they're light. Very lightweight. And when you're bike packing, you have to be as light as possible. And the tent is for bike packing specifically because it's very tiny and light. Okay. I brought 2 plates. Whoops. There's only supposed to be 1. But 2's fine. Our little cutting board. This is how we're going to cook dinner tonight. It is a stove, kind of like this tall, big when you set it all up. And there's a hollowed container where you can put either alcohol and light your alcohol, or you can actually have wood and stuff. This came very handy last year when I went bike packing for the first time. We went to Champaig State Park, and they had a fire ban, like, the day we were heading out there, and we didn't know, and we planned on having a campfire to cook our food. And obviously we had to have fire to cook our food because we had to cook it. And this thing came really in handy. Even though it was still slightly illegal, it worked very well, and very fortunate that we had this. And also we have our mess kit. We have pan, pot, kettle, cups, and a lid. And bought this specifically for bike camping. And it fits nicely on the little fireplace. So that's all we brought. That's it. I got some extra water on the bike. Yep. That's it. That's all we have. Okay. I might... Okay. What are we gonna do next? I'm not sure. I'm gonna put all this stuff back in the panniers, and I don't know. I'll bring you back when I have an idea. Bye. Look how cute she is. She's so cute. Just chilling in there. Being a good girl. Good girl. Okay, it's dinner time. I chopped up some wood, gathered some wood, Biscuit took half of it away. I think we're okay. I'm wearing my hoodie because the bugs are extensive. They keep eating me alive. Okay, let's do this. But first, it only took one. Okay. And we need another. It's a different type. I didn't think I had enough, so I bought one extra one. There's this one. Don't worry, I'll pick it up later. Turn it. I put it in wrong. That's what he said. Okay. Oh, I can open these ones. Okay, one momento. Yep. Oh, I forgot the trail camera. We'll get there. Okay. Little fire stove. Biscuit passed out again. I fed her and she was like, okay, food coma. Okay. I kept the instructions because it's complicated. Okay. Steps for cooking with firewood. Okay. Lots of stuff. Okay. Put the airflow base on the ground with the burning chamber on. Burning base. Burning base. Air chamber. There we go. won't need this though. And this one's for alcohol. A little alcohol tray. Yes. We'll need that for breakfast though. Okay. Okay. Can you see it here? Here. Right there. Ah, I'm getting eaten by the mosquitoes. Okay, a little fire starter. In. Kindling. Okay. Last time, I've only used this once before and we burnt through wood, so hopefully I cut up some larger like rounds. That's what I was sawing. So hopefully it could stay low and cook. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll figure it out. If I need to saw some more wood, we'll saw some more wood. Okay. Before we start the fire, let's get our food ready. Because it's going to go fast and I don't want to waste all my wood. Okay. Saw can go over there. Cooking stick. This is an ocean spray. And it's the only plant identity I can ever remember, so hooray. I have made this dish before for you guys. Leave a comment if you know the video. But I do like this dish because it's not fast, but it's delicious. And it works really well with this setup. Unlike breakfast. We'll see how breakfast does because I've never done it with this setup. There are a lot of birds in this area. When I got here, there are blue jays everywhere. You know, the ones with the little mohawk. Whee! Ah! Yeah, they're everywhere and I bet they're gonna be noisy in the morning. And nothing is more annoying than birds in the morning. Like if you're at a campground, guaranteed crows. I hate campgrounds. Ugh, the crows. Squawk, squawk, squawk. All day long. Terrible. I hate it. I was playing music before I turned you guys back on. And I got CCR stuck in my head. I would play some for you guys, but, you know, copyright and all that jazz. Not fun. Next. The worst thing of all. You know, it kind of works out great because I have 4 sausages, 4 croissants. And I don't want to do this. But I think it only explodes if it's been in heat, where the pressure builds up. So, we'll see. I'm not going to freak out like I did last time. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah, there we go. Got it. I'm sorry. It freaked me out for a second. We got through it. And I'll put it back in the bag. It was in a plastic bag because the ice makes it all soggy because it's wrapped in cardboard. But the bag is useful again. Back in there, in the cooler. Sausages don't have a bag. Okay. Ah, my hands are so itchy. I'm I'm gonna be dying. Okay. Stretch out a little bit. There's already pine needles on it. Oh, probably because it was on my leg. Get off there. Stretch it. Oh, wait. Didn't we do this once before? Twice before? Sorry, twice before? Huh. We could have done this twice before. I remember doing it with cheese and the... Oh, the first time was with cheese. The cheese was good. I didn't bring any cheese today because I had to pack minimally. Nah. So this is what we got. Okay. Itchy. Man, it's like welting. I so regret not bringing bug spray. Okay. Itch, itch, itch. Okay. We will set this. Right there. Okay, let's light this. Yeah. I think we could do it from underneath. Can you see that? Yeah. Well, that worked great right in my face. That's okay. Bugs don't like it. Okay. Let's start cooking. Every second counts. Oh, it's high. Okay. I'm pretty sure campfiring without a fire pit is banned. That's why we use this little thing. Because we're not really building a fire pit and it's contained in a cylinder. And how far out of control can it get? I got beer. I mean, that can douse this pretty easily. I think. Well. Yeah, this should be fine. This is why I bring it. You know when I'm going camping this weekend? Not this weekend, but next weekend when I do my week-long camping trip. It's gonna be fun. I'm thinking about getting a propane fire pit. Just because of the burn ban. Last year, this fire ranger lady, she's like, no firewood, no fire pit, no nothing. And we're like, But we could have had a propane one. And I don't know, it was just weird not having a fire when you're camping like that. For a long time. You know what I mean? Only like $100 for like your basic model. But then if you're camping for a week, how much propane is that? Because if it's enough for a fire, I mean, and you're talking about like maybe a few hours when it gets dark with your family, I mean that the propane can add up. You know? It's getting dangerously close to my pant leg. I kick it away a little bit. Go away. There we go. We'll build up some ashes and then we'll add one of those big rounds that we got. But the croissants take a while, you know? You gotta heat up and let the dough rise and crisp. That's why I got it ready first. It feels so nice though. I'm glad I waited till Biscuit went to sleep because I'm not sure what she'll do. I mean, and she has so much hair or fur. She could light up. But she'll learn. They all learn. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and let it fast forward. think we are finished. How long did that take? Put it on the screen somewhere over here. I want to know. Yes. And you know it's hotter than hot. You can't just go, ah. You must wait. I think I can add a little. I think these are the perfect size. Round. I don't know if you can see it. But they sustain the little fire just good enough. But it can go out on you. Just like that. Like I looked over way. And I was like down. I'm like, oh, where'd it go? It was out. But it was hot enough where, you know, little sticks. Sticks can help it out. Oh, she's out. Oh, I spilled my beer. Hi, Biscuit. She smelled the food, I bet. Hey, careful. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, fire. Fire. Hot. She doesn't know what I'm saying. It's smoking in my face. No bugs now. She got smoked out. Oh my goodness. We need fire, not smoke. You're probably thinking, where's my billow? Well, it's in the bag. That means I have to get up. I get up and it starts going. What's up with that? I got it though. In case some of you don't know what it is though, I'll bust it out since I got it. Watch it. Watcha! Be careful using these though, because when you inhale, don't inhale from the pipe because you're sucking in all the smoke. Yeah. Yeah. So just be careful when you do that. It just feeds oxygen straight into the fire. Oh. While I was up, I got the marshmallows. These are campfire marshmallows. Campfire. Not really campfire, but it's fire. Oh. I'm really digging this little stove. Forgot how cool it was. I suggest it. I would suggest it. Actually, I am suggesting it. I am. She's just chilling over there. She's like, why won't you give me any food? Because it's human food, Biscuit. That's right. Oh yeah. My stick is just a little too long and it's bugging me. Yeah. There we go. How much can you cook a marshmallow? I almost can't turn it anymore because it's super gooey. I can see you. It's hot though. One more. I like mine on fire. Perfect. Okay. Well, that was dinner. I'm probably gonna make a couple more sausages. Put some music back on. Eat a couple more marshmallows. Drink a few more beers. And I'll get back to you guys. It's ready for bedtime. Alright, it's spooky dark outside, and I think it's time for us to head into the tent. So I'll see you guys in the morning, and I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye! Good morning! Okay, last night was good. Biscuit's like my little alarm detector, and I like it. She heard some deer this morning, and she jumped up and she was like, "What is that?" But yeah, that was good. So she's a little bit hyper today. And it was really warm last night. I had a tough time staying asleep because it was warm. I wish I took the canopy off last night, but I was a little scared of someone viewing in and me not being able to see them, so I kept it on, and it prevented the airflow. But it all worked out. I got up. Okay, so we're gonna start this fire and hopefully make some coffee and breakfast. So let's get coffee going. Well, I'd say that was a big success. I had just what I needed to make this work. So I needed a saw to get these bigger chunks, and I think these bigger chunks made the stove last longer, of course, which was perfect. I could have used maybe a hot mitt or an oven mitt. I was kind of careful not to burn myself. When I was cooking the sausages, I was like, these aren't cooked yet. But the lid, I remembered the lid, of course. So the lid worked. Cooked my coffee. Did a pretty good job there. My pancake was awesome, but I think I shouldn't have added the raspberries on top because it kind of stopped it from cooking underneath. But yeah, but I squished up all the raspberries and made it like a peanut butter jelly sandwich type thing, and it was really good. Definitely probably gonna do that again. And then and so right now I think I'm going to clean up a little bit, get some clothes on, wait for the fire to burn out and cool down, and then I'll do something with it. Give Biscuit some sausages yeah, and kind of clean up a little bit. And then we should be able to pack up soon and head on out. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's getting windy. I want to show you guys something. Hey, stop it. Is that right? Yeah. What? Let's go. Okay, so this is behind our campsite. It's a big old tree. Hey, stop it. Stop it. I thought this would be a landing, but it's not the landing. Just on the other side of that tree there. Hey, stop it. Let's go. Over the tree. Excuse the biscuit. Stop it. Come on, stop it. I thought this was like a bear den, but I am pretty sure bears have been here. My name is Biscuit. Okay, jump up here. And up here. There's the landing. Ooh, there's a fireplace. I didn't go over there. But that's the landing. There's the tree. It looks like animals go through the tree to cross over it. The tree is over there. It's been sawed. Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure it broke down over there. Just over there. Haha, Biscuit can't get me. Yep. And then the car is over there somewhere. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. Can you shake? Shake. Nah, we don't have treats for her. Let's go. Not on the shoes. Not on the shoes. Stop it. This is how I step on you. Huh? Ah! Nope. Yes. Okay. Back. No! Stop it. Over the log. Yeah. Maybe she knows we're going. She doesn't want to go. Biscuit! Stop it. Stop it. Alright, let's put you back on the tripod. And... Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed this Just Gotta Camp episode. I'm sorry it was taking so long, but we finally got out here and we did it. So, I want to wish you guys a happy weekend, happy August, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. So, bye! Alright, I'll bring you guys with me.